Hey YouTubers, what's up? It's me, yours truly. I am back to post a quick video response to Elbosausage, his first VC thread. Kind of a newer member here to the VC community. Had a chance to communicate with him a couple of times, and he seems like a really cool guy. So for all you guys out there in the VC, make sure you go over to his channel, check him out, subscribe to him. He's going to be a good member to be with us. And like I said, he did his first thread, which is really kind of a nice, simple, right to the point type of thread, which I've definitely noticed that trend in the VC lately. I think we all got so excited about these threads early on. We were doing, these 6-7 question, pull out 30 albums type thread, and I've noticed over the course of time we really started to narrow it down to very simple, right to the point type things, which is kind of cool. They're actually manageable now. But anyway, like I said, he had a thread that he put out, and I wanted to jump in on it. One very good, simple question. And simply put, it was, what is your favorite remix by one of your favorite artists? So basically your favorite remix of all time. And he was very specific about not showing more than one. He said not 2, 3, or 5 or whatever. So because I guess he's watching enough videos to know how much we cheat in the VC when we say that. But anyway, I'm going to cheat a little bit because I think you said don't show. I'm not sure if you said don't name, because an honorable mention I have to put in there is actually a number of different songs off of Ice Cube's bootleg and B-sides. I mean, there are just some slamming remixes on that particular album. Especially, what's the one I'm thinking about? I think it's What Can I Do? There's so many on that album. That's in and of itself, that whole remix is an album. It's probably the best remix album. But the one that really popped in my mind, there was also an old NWA one I thought about. But anyway, the one that really popped in my mind was one that I remember hearing all the way back, like way back in the day. And it was off of this album, which is Madonna's Immaculate Collection. And it was the song, or the remix to Like a Prayer. And I don't know if you guys have heard that, if you haven't heard it, whatever the case may be, but I'll never forget back in high school when I first heard it. And like most Saturday nights, we're all hanging out. There was this boulevard that we always used to cruise up and down. And it was kind of back in the day when, not all my friends, I mean some were pretty rich, but most of us, it was like back in the days when we had the situation where our car was worth $600, but our systems inside the car was worth $1,500. One of those type of things. We were total bass heads back then, so that's all that mattered was the amp and the 412s that were in the trunk. One of my friends actually had 2 MOSFET 1000s and 12 12s in the back of his Escort. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, so we're all chilling out one night, and we always take turns playing stuff in our systems and everything. And I remember a guy put on that Madonna, that Like a Prayer, and I just remember sitting in his car and just thinking, that is the freaking coolest thing I've ever heard. I mean, outside of Madonna, she has a very much of an R&B flavor that sneaks into a lot of her stuff. But then when that song was put on top of that just pounding bass groove, I just thought it was like the coolest thing in the world. I remember just flipping out when I first heard it. So I went out and got I can't remember if it was cassette or CD. I think it was CD actually the very next day. I do remember this was the first CD I ever owned, and I still have it. But it was just like, wow. It was just one of those wow type moments, and she completely killed it with that remix, and me to the point to where I can't even stand the original version anymore. So that's what I pick as my favorite remix of all time. Madonna, Megadeth just goes right hand in hand. But anyway, that's my response as always. Great to chat with you guys, VC. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys.